Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. Off we go in the divisional round. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return is Chase Brown. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. He'll get this underneath to Swift. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Bills will have great field position right around midfield.
it's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll go play action here with Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's second down. Williams in motion. On the ground, this is James Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. Velus Jones back deep. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To throw is Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long. Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. As he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. On the ground, here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now, this defense has no answers.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up third and short.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on third and inches. Design run here for Allen. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. The Bills with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
A lot of defensive strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
He'll take off again. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Bills will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll get that to all his tight end. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. Back to throw, Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Burrow now. He'll check this down to Swift. And the Bengals are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Here's Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 10-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Big time play there for Buffalo. 45 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Off the play fake, here's Allen. This one caught at the 4.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Brown now to return it. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, Burrow. He'll look deep, left sideline. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
Around certain quarterbacks might love throwing the ball in the lane, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Williams in motion. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Burrow now to throw on first down. That complete to Swift. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bills 13, Bengals 7.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Watkins motioning over. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll motion over Samuel. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Has his man. It's Samuel. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10. Down to the 7-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here now, second down and goal. One more time with Cook. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
And that is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and we got some big plays in their future. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. On first and 10, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Burrow here on second down. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A first down throw for Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now, Burrow. That's caught left side by Burton.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Williams. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Williams in motion. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. That is brought in. And he will score. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. Now an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. And that is no good. He missed the extra point. That leaves the door open as this remains a one-score game. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Brown now to return it. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. On first down, Burrow. This one taken in by Odunze. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's Burrow. That's to the right side and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Second down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. To throw is Burrow. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They face second down and 7. Now a design run. It's Allen. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Allen on third down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Another drive, 2nd and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 2nd down, Burrow again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 25 yards, the pickup there. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Now, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Burrow now. That is caught. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Will line up for the 3-point conversion.
Burrow. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one complete to Watkins. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
This one, downfield, for Kincaid. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 59 yards.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. In all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get down.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the fourth quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here.